Hi guys, it's Chessa and Checker Distributors, and you are joining us live for our What's New. We are 1 week exactly away from being at H&H Americas in Chicago. We have a small team going, but there are big things planned for our booth, including a look at the new Creative Grids Stripology Quarters Mini by Gudrun Erla. She'll be in our booth demoing it, plus our new 28 by 58 inch studio mat, as well as our 14-inch rotating mat. You can stop by our booth and scan the QR code that is printed on our booth, and it's going to give you access to all of our digital publications to browse at your leisure. There's a complete Creative Grids product guide, a Gypsy product guide, the shop hop, our what's on sale, as well as much more will be on our bookshelf. If you're going to be attending, let us know in the comments. We would love to see who's coming. And don't forget to visit the H&H Americas website for all the information you need on the event. Today, I'm going to be sharing beautiful samples from Quilting Renditions, Cut Loose Press, Susie Seashore Designs, Rachel Rossi, Zaka Workshop, plus even more. So you're going to want to stay tuned. I also like to see where you guys are watching from, so make sure you leave a comment from your shop and your location. At the end, per usual, we have a Q&A. A lot of times we answer the questions on the go, but if not, feel free to comment a question at any time and we will make sure to answer that, or if not, we always try to get back to you as soon as the show is over. If you need to step away to tend to your store, there's no worries because this video stays on Facebook as well as YouTube for eternity. And then later on today, we have a very special guest from Sew Tights that is going to be demoing their brand new Sew Magnetic Cutting System. It is a patented Sew Magnetic Cutting System that is unlike any other system that is out there. It's going to help you cut more quickly, accurately, and more easy than ever before. So we're just going to see who is tuning in today. Hello to the Quilted Cow. Laura, we look forward to seeing you at H&H. Hello to Sew Bewitching LLC. Hello to Krista Meadows. We're going to go ahead and jump right in here since we're already looking at the table. Let's talk about this great pocket guide to fabric pre-cuts. This is from Landauer. This is those great pocket size, carry long reference guides. So it talks about your great types of pre-cuts, your quarter, your 1 1/4, your 10-inch, your bundles, and just that fabulous size. Pocket Guide to Fabric Pre-Cuts. Next, we have a new book, which was written by Carolina Moore. It is the Ultimate Paper Piecing Reference Guide. It is an absolute must-have when it comes to using paper in your quilt designs. As most of you know, there are 2 techniques you can use: English paper piecing, also known as EPP, and foundation paper piecing, FPP. Normally, quilters kind of pick one to stick to, but for anybody on the fence or interested in trying the other style, this Ultimate Paper Piecing Reference Guide is for you. Rising to fame in the 70s, macrame is having a modern day kind of moment. This Knotting Naturals Bag and Belts book by Landauer is perfect to learn how to tie your knots. You got step-by-step full color instructions, tons of projects inside. I can already see Chrissy looking, trying to decide what she wants to ask me to make for her.
All of it.
So as you guys know, macrame, you're using your natural materials. Oh, this is the one you need, Christy. It has the decorative wine bottle bag. And then you need the Snoop Dogg wine bottle to go with it. Super cute. Knotting Naturals Bags and Belts. My last book for today is one of the ever so popular Fabric Cafe books. Specifically, this one is Make It Patriotic with 3-yard quilts. That's what they're known for. Comes in this wonderful protective covering. You have full color instructions. and also black and white helps you visualize it. So these are made, like you said, with the 3 yard quilts. So they're kind of like kitted. So you just need 1 for your lap and twin, or you need 2 of the kits for your twin and 4 of the kits for your queen and king. So very simple, great for beginners, and I also think they make wonderful classes because you can get a lot of it done in one sitting. All right, let's talk about this beauty behind me. So this is called Water's Edge. This was designed by Rachel Rossi. This is so eye-catching, and it can be made round, square, or you can even make it rectangular if that's something you prefer. And you have these beautiful little creatures. You have your wonderful fish and your dragonfly, and I don't remember the correct word for the water lilies. The water lilies in it. So you can make it in a toddler bed kind of size, a throw, or even a twin. So the pattern is 14 pages long. It's full color, and it actually includes the full-size paper templates for the quarter circles, the applique, and the optional embroidery. So that is Water's Edge by Rachel Rossi. Now on the other side of me, we have this fabulous bag. Give you a better look. So this is called the Debbie Duffel. This is by Decorating Diva. As you can see, you have the nice pouch, or the nice opening here so that you can slide it on your luggage. You have a zipper pocket as well on there, and a zipper pocket on the back. You can do your handles, or always a great option is that you can do your crossbody with your adjustable strap. You even have a pocket on the side here for your water bottle, which is fabulous. The less I have to actually physically carry, the better, in my opinion. You can see it is quite large. You have pockets on the inside. I also have some paper just to help keep it a little bit sturdy for filming. As you can see, this is, on the bottom, we have nice cork fabric, which is great for just helping keep the quality. You have the nice little feet here just to help keep everything kind of clean and not getting scratched up. So this is the Debbie Duffel. Moving right along today, because we've been setting up our H&H booth, getting everything kind of organized. So we're a little tired today. You're gonna love this booth when you get to see it. So we're gonna move along to Pick Up Sticks from Quilting Renditions. This is the perfect pattern to use up your scraps. Of course, you can always cut up yardage, but I know a lot of us always have tons of scraps laying around from other projects that you don't know what to do with. And depending on how much you've left over from a project, you can make this to match. Next from Quilting Renditions is Punctuated. I have 2 samples of this one. Again, you can use up your scraps for this one, or you can use some fat quarters from your stash. Let me just show you it in another colorway. You kind of got more of the mauve, kind of deep purple on this one. This, I think, could also be good for your feature fabric. If you have like those bigger prints that don't always look good cut up small, that would work well. All right. Next up, I have these epoxy scissors from Bohin. You can see we have a large variety of colors, and this isn't even all of them because some of them are making their way to Chicago for H&H. So you have your smaller size, kind of like your snips, and then you have your larger size. That's a fabulous kind of matte purple color. So they also have these really fun, as you can see, backgrounds in them that are just going to make them pop on your walls and are just going to catch your customers' eyes. So make sure you see all of the Bohin epoxy scissors on checkerdisc.com. From Bohin, we also have your snap fasteners. So these are super quick and easy to install. Their easiness, such great quality. There's no more pliers, no more hammers. Super quick and easy. This is just, again, we're just touching on the color options that are available on our website. There are lots more. And if you click on the link in the pinned comment in this video, you will see it'll take you to all of these items, including all of the colors. And these are actually 50% recycled, which is super awesome. Snap fasteners from Bohin. Next up, they're really small, but I'm going to do my best. We have the Ponderosa. I'm just going to hold one that might be easier. The Ponderosa Thread Gloss. So what is thread gloss? It is basically a formulated wax and oil blend that coats your thread to prevent tangles, fraying, and brittleness. Oops. Think of it as a deep conditioner for your thread and your embroidery floss. As you can see, we have a couple different ones. We have a Tropics blend, a Vacay blend, a Hippie blend, and I think that refers to their smells because they smell amazing. So why do I need thread gloss? So have you ever had to cut your thread short in the middle of what you're working on because you got a really big knot in it? Well, this is going to help prevent that because it's just going to make everything slide real smooth and real easy. So that is the Ponderosa Thread Gloss, and they come in these really fun kind of metallic glistening containers. Multiple different scents. You can see them all on our website. Next up, we have the Dritz fabric pencil set. So we all mark our quilts from time to time, and you need to be able to get rid of it. So this mechanical pencil lead is actually water soluble. So that makes it great because it's just going to wash off when you wash your fabrics. It is perfect for kind of mid to dark fabrics because it's a lighter marking pencil. And because of it being like a mechanical pencil that you put the lead into, there is no sharpening needed for this marking tool. So you can just mark away and never have to stop. And next up, we have been oohing and ahhing over this in the office since we got them. These are the mini macaroon pouches. They're super cute and tiny. They're about 2 1/4 by 1 1/8 inch tall. And just be perfect for change. Or Chrissy, what did you say yesterday to put in them?
Like your earrings or something when you're going on vacation to hold like small jewelry.
Yeah, it would be great for traveling. You can make it in all sorts of colors to match your suitcase and all of that. So this is a kit. So it's going to come with everything you need. You have 4 of these 2-inch discs, and you need 2 per macaroon. And then you have your zipper and, of course, your instructions. Now, if you go through and make all of them, not a problem because these are also sold separately. So you can just keep buying them, and you don't need to purchase the kit again. So the mini macaroon pouches from Zacco Workshop. Next up today, I have another cute little bag. This is the Emerson bag from the Blanket Statement. You have your nice front pocket here. You have a nice inside pocket, which then opens to another pocket. It'd be great to slip your phone right in there, your wallet, great for on the go when you just need a couple of your essentials like your keys. You can wear it as a crossbody, or you could even wear it as a belt bag. It's got lots of room. And again, I love these kind of things because you can customize them to go with anything you're wearing. You can make one for every outfit if you wanted to. And again, that great front pocket, that's also great for stuff you need on the quick, like maybe your passport or your phone. So the Emerson bag from the blanket statement. Next up, we're gonna get a little holiday over here with some Jolly Santa placemats or even decorations from Susie Seashores. So these will jazz up any party you have. Again, completely customizable because, you know, like my Christmas theme is kind of blue and silvery. So I can make those in mine. Christy could make them kind of Aztec country rustic print to match her stuff. So the great thing about the field that we are in is just being able to customize everything. So Jolly Santas from Susie Seashore. Cute. Next up is from Atkinson Design. I do have this sample in all 3 sizes. So we're just going to start with the super cute little small Star Spangled. So this would be your matching placemat. Then you can do a matching runner or even wall hanging. Super cute. And then, of course, your quilt. Check that out. And obviously, you can supersize it. Just make a couple more of the cute little flags. You have the stars there. So that is Star Spangled from Atkinson Design. And you can make a whole place setting, runner, your mat, and then maybe a wall hanging quilt in the background. Great for the upcoming holidays.
Hey Tressa, what was
Yes.
the name of the crossbody bag?
The crossbody bag, this is the Emerson bag. This is by the blanket statement. The Emerson bag. Next. Oh, yes.
Can you let Halo Inspirations know the link does work after the live?
Yes, so Halo Inspirations had a question about the link after the live. The link stays, so if you're just wanting to shop the items that are shown today, that link does stay active as well as this video. So, yep, you can come back later and add to your cart. Now we're going to cut down to the table so I can tell you about this cut loose press pattern by Mary May. It is the easy peasy placemat with pockets. So, I mean, basically what the name says, you have this great placemat, and on the side here you have this little pockets, so you can put your silverware and your napkins or everything inside of it. It would be great for if you're having a picnic outside, because then your stuff is secure and it's not going anywhere. And the placemat uses that pre-cut Bozo placemat form as a base, which is going to add some nice body to it. So thank you, Mary May. This is the easy peasy placemat with pockets. I just have a few more items today before we bring on our special guests from Sew Tights. I have a very large variety of quilt block foundation paper from It's Sew Emma. These ones specifically are for 4.5-inch unfinished blocks. So you're finishing with your 4-inch block. You have your vintage kite, courthouse steps, pineapple, sparkle star, snail trail. So a super large variety. And you just have, you know, we have more of these in different sizes on our website. So feel free to check those out. Foundation papers from It's Sew Emma. And now some more fabulous puzzles. We have Country Quilting Bee, Dockside Quilts on the water. That's where Chrissy wants to be. You have Stacked Quilts. And this one is my favorite, the Sewing Rainbow. I think it's super cute. It's probably going to be a little complicated because all the colors kind of the same, but it's very cute. These are all from Suns Out. We have a large variety of puzzles all year long on our website. Next up, another super adorable project or product, it's a notion really that we have fallen in love with, are these binding spools from the Stitch Supply Company. I know I'm not doing it justice, am I, on this picture? Oh, they're so sparkly.
Maybe straight on.
Maybe you want to try straight on?
There, that's.
Oh, perfect. All right. So these are used to keep your prepared binding nice and tidy. So each spool is going to hold enough for a whole quilt. So you can see you have your little slots here, so you can slide it in and then wrap it around so it stays sturdy. Or they're just a great way to store your extra binding, just to keep them wrapped up and they're not raveling everywhere. The great glitter sparkle tune. Binding spools. Love these. And my last item for today before we switch over is the Ironmatic Ironing Bundle. So this bundle comes with, you have your nice little glove. And for a limited time, you are getting 2 fat quarters as a set with each bundle that matches, so you can maybe make some additional items to go with it. And then, of course, your ironing mat. So this is great for touch-ups or when you're short on space. And of course, the glove is a 7-layer ironing mat, so it's very, very protective. And of course, the whole set matches. So we do have this in multiple different colorways, which is awesome. Again, you get the 2 fat quarters just as a bonus while supplies last. The Ironmatic Ironing Bundle. So now we're gonna go on and switch on over to Jessica from Sew Tights. She is here in the Minnesota studio, ready to give you all a great demo with lots of information on their brand new Sew Magnetic cutting system. So go ahead and take it away, Jessica.
There you go, you can go. Hey everyone, my name is Jessica. I'm actually in Montana. I'm in Billings, Montana, and I am one of the founders of Sew Tights. My sister and I founded that business, if you're familiar with our magnetic sewing pins. And today I'm very excited to announce a new product of ours that's been in the works for nearly 2 years, and we are calling it the Sew Magnetic Cutting System. So for people who struggle with slipping, want more accurate cuts for all types of materials, a way to cut out patterns and templates without pins, or simply want cutting to be easier on their body, we know they're going to love the Sew Magnetic Cutting System. The mat is a 20 by 24 double-sided 7-layer self-healing magnetic mat. One side is dark gray with white lines, while the other is light gray with black lines. Choose the side that you feel will help you see things the best, depending on what material you're using, or just, we also did the 2 different colors for Instagram and social media for people to use with their videos and photos. We chose 20 by 24 as our initial mat size because we've never understood why most mats this size won't fit a full fat quarter, and ours does. So as you can see here, it does, you can see all the numbers and markings all the way around. The mat does have 2 axes with whole inch markings on them, as well as half-inch markings on the other. So you just rotate it depending on which way you want to use it. My mom was on the live to help me start my little prompter, and it's going faster than I wanted it to. So the ruler has 6.5 by 24 inch is 6.5 by 24 inch, and it has turquoise and black imprint. So you can see the half-inch markings are in turquoise and the black is whole inch. And we made it so you can use it this way if you want to do whole inch, and then turn it around if you want to do the half-inch measurements. We are offering a right-handed system and a true left-handed system that have the numbers reversed and mirrored for people who are left-handed, so they don't have to do all that math in their head. So there are 2 SKUs. The magnets are also strong enough that it holds everything in place while you are cutting, but it's not so strong that you can't move it around and shift it. So as you can see, I don't have to push down very hard. So I will, disclaimer, I am not the sewing half of my business. My sister is, so I'm more careful than most are. And we have already heard from some industry friends and people who kind of one of the new things that just since we launched are adaptive sewing enthusiasts, that they're excited to use this with people who have mobility challenges, because it won't take as much force, so they can, if they need help with cutting, then it will help them. Now, if you are ever cutting really thick pieces, foams, cuddle, leather, other things like that, that's where these little guys come into play. They're what we're calling boosters. They're little cylindrical Sew-Tights magnets. There are 12 of them included, and they are designed to snap onto the ruler to hold it in place if the magnet in the ruler isn't quite strong enough. So you just snap them on, and magnets plus magnets equals stronger magnets. So now you can cut everything from thick to stretchy to slippery without any additional help. So this is a soft and stable pre-quilted. Now also, the great thing too is you can use the magnets, the boosters, for garment patterns and acrylic templates. So you just use the extra boost, you use the boosters to hold down the pattern onto, or acrylic template onto the mat while you go to cut. And same with acrylic templates. This is a small cozy bow template from Creative Grids. And it does help to do just 4 of the boosters on these. It helps it stay in place. Oh, you can't quite see that, but promise it does. There you go. So we do, there's anything else like leather, vinyl, mesh, those kinds of materials. People will be using it, we think, for everything from basting small quilted projects to leather work and all those kinds of things. The system does come in this is a mock-up, so a retail ready full color cardboard box with a carry handle. So you'll be able to just pop it onto your shelves. It's retail ready. If you have an online store, you'll be able to ship that. It is shippable. It has all the protection in it needed to ship the system. And it is something that customers will be able to reuse as well, for especially those people who don't have a dedicated cutting area in their home. They'll be able to, pack it up and store it when it's not in use, and then of course be able to take it to retreats and things. So as you can see, this is kind of unlike anything else that's been on the market, and it will help everyone cut easier, more accurately, and quickly, so that they can spend their more time doing the thing that they love, which is sewing. So the system is available for pre-order on Checkers website now. Our estimated ship date is September. We're hoping for early September, but we're just saying September in general right now. And we have gotten questions about, are we going to be selling these separately, more mat sizes, more ruler sizes? And the answer is yes, but currently it is a patented system. So it is a system, and that is what we're selling it initially as. We will be releasing everything individually as well very soon. But for now, it is just this one set. So I think that's all I have for now. And I don't think I can answer the Q&A here. So Chessa, do you have anything? Uh-oh, I can't hear you.
I was taking care of all the questions in the comments as they were coming along.
Okay, great.
Thanks so much, Jessica.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
All right, so great demo. Again, there's a link in our comment section that will take you to all the items spoken about today, which does include that cutting system from Sew-Tights. And again, there is a left-handed and a right-handed version. Just keep that in mind. So finally today, Karen K. Buckley announced her retirement a few weeks ago. And we are all familiar with Karen K. Buckley, her perfect scissors, and more. and she announced that she has sold her business, and we are thrilled that Karen has chose Checker to be the new home of her perfect quilting products, and it will continue exactly as you have come to know it as. And we feel they're the best scissors on the market, and we will work on expanding the line moving forward. After working with Checker for 35 years, and as you guys know, we have been a family-owned business for 75 years this year, Karen came to appreciate the support that we give the industry, the devotion to our customers, and our excellent service. She felt that Checker's philosophy closely aligns with hers, so we would like to wish Karen the best wishes on her perfect retirement. We actually had the honor of going to dinner with her later today and getting to talk with her in person tomorrow and learn hands-on more about her and the amazing company that she has created. So if you haven't bought that product line before, they're a must-have in your shop. They are consistently in our top-selling notions, so make sure to check out Karen K. Buckley if you have not already. So Sasha, are there any questions we have missed along the way? Wonderful. Well, if we did happen to miss your question, I do apologize, and we will go back and check it. All these items are available on checkerdisc.com. We appreciate you being a Checker customer, and we will see you at H&H next week. And if not, I'm going to see you back here in a month on Wednesday, July 19th. Have a good one, you guys.